Let's jump Total War here with part 3 of my Total War Shogun 2 Fall of the Samurai Let's Play campaign as the Choshu. Alright, so previously we have been fighting the Satsuma. We've just taken Hyuga. And these morons here declared war on me. And it doesn't look like they've got any forces here. Now, I don't really want the Tsuwano to take any territory, so what I'm going to try and do is just... These guys are friendly with me. Let's just try and get a peace treaty with them.
There is always a welcome for you, and a receptive audience for your ideas.
Like, even if it ends up costing me quite a lot, let's just see what I can get. They absolutely do not want a peace treaty. Because the thing is, as they continue to expand, that's going to give me fame, but not actually give me any power, so it's a bit of a concern. Over here, I do want to expand over here, but I'm concerned about those guys. So this has been damaged for a while now. I think I'll go ahead and repair it. Problem is, it's so easy for them to just like fucking destroy it, and it cost me like my entire turn's income to repair it. So that can be a little bit frustrating. We're researching our way down to here, but I think I might shift production for a little bit away from that, just for now, because no one's really attacking us. I don't know. We do need to get a fleet at some point, and artillery. There's so many things. I'm just limited by my by the tech tree. I really don't want to start Realm Divide until a lot of the key technologies are done. Being like these two here, the Armstrong guns, having a fleet available, and making sure that public order is under control. But at that point, it's a fair way into the game. Oh right, Kneel Fire. There's no fire by rank in this. It's Kneel Fire. Maybe I should research that. Because I'm pretty sure that's really fucking good. That is basically fire by rank. And is this here to get the Zaibatsu farm? No, I'll continue with this. I mean, getting the Star Fort would be good. Having Star Forts in our 5 currently controlled settlements. Alright, I'm gonna... See, I could probably get a peace treaty with the Satsuma. Now, if I was to leave right now, let me just see here.
Up to your command.
Oh shit. I could probably maintain control over this. So I might just recruit some more line infantry here. Just to help maintain public order. But this has to be exempted this turn, I think.
Your orders, my lord.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep pushing forward.
If only I gathering supplies.
Okay, I'm gonna repair this. But if it gets damaged again, I'll wait until after the war to repair it again. Good. Seem to be good. Alright, moving on. I don't like that they're doing so well here. I wish I could tell them to stop. Like, we do not want Realm Divide to occur. That is not what we want right now.
My sword for you, my lord. Attack!
Should be pretty easy just to wipe him out. Yeah, no major losses, nothing to be concerned about there. Oh shit. Okay, let me just try something. If I merge these 2 units here.
Yes, my lord.
There we go, replenishment. That guy there doesn't need it.
At your service.
Okay, looking at public order. This here is... Oh, shit. There's a chance. If that gets done, no public order penalties. Not penalties, won't revolt. Good, that one's under control now. So that got repaired. Okay, let's move, hang on. This guy here can get that now. Alright, moving on. So yeah, really fingers crossed on that one, otherwise I have to go back and deal with that revolt. Because it's not a built up settlement yet. Why the hell did they declare war and not have any armies nearby? You see this all the time with the AI. They're suicidal in their declarations of war. And it honestly just doesn't make any sense. Good, we got it. It might be because I didn't have to recruit anything that other time. Maybe that was what happened. Oh, you need to be over here.
Come on, I ain't tired yet.
Your orders, my lord.
Can't really get there.
How can I help?
My sword for you, my lord.
That doesn't matter, get moving.
As you command.
Killing's my business. I'll make real men out of them.
Need some money to build that up. That'll provide a bit of public order. It all helps. It's not a big... Oh, it's only Baronsville. It doesn't matter. I need to increase my income further. So... Yeah. That's been repaired, though. Okay, moving on. Now, if it gets to the point where it seems like we're about to hit Realm Divide, I'll have to try and find some way to get this war over with. Sorry, this vassal dealt with. What are they doing? They're not even trying to fight them. Like, just besiege them and starve them out. Maybe you'd win. They could only be really using levy troops. Like, what's going on here? So they're hostile towards us. If I declare war...
I'm here to listen and to seek a worthy outcome to our discussions.
But I can't... There is no cancel agreement. I'll cancel the trade agreement with them. Make them pissed off a little bit more. I think what I have to do is try to get a peace treaty with these guys here. Before they bloody get killed.
Greetings.
But they're so stupid. They won't accept it. Okay, they'll accept that. It's all of my money.
And talk of many things.
Let's try 6,000. Nope, they want 7,000 it seems. I'm just trying to get them to stop getting wiped out. And these guys here, I need them to pick a fight with me. They're already hostile towards me. I'll try and disband a few units on our border here, so that they feel like they've got an advantage in the war. Because once realm divides happen, there is no realm undivide. Can't undo that. And whilst we could handle it, don't get me wrong, it would be better for us to wait. Because Because at the end of the day, we are limited in our progression, how many settlements we can hold, based by the number of technologies that we've researched. Like, because we're going to need ones that reduce administration costs. We're going to need, you know, certain units. We just need a whole bunch of different things. All right, so at Osumi, easy win. Now, looking at Satsuma, how many enemies do they have? I got a couple. Because I was thinking about establishing them as our final vassal.
Speak carefully, for my sword is ready to take your head.
That will, of course, give us quite a bit of fame, pushing us up to about here. That's really living dangerously. I don't think I've got any agreements with Matsue here. Let's have a look. They're very friendly towards us, but if I declare war and drag them into it, they'll bring in Tosa as well. Tosa, I do have a trade agreement with, but there's nothing dishonorable at fighting them. There's no guarantee Tosa would get involved either. I mean, they are pro-emperor, but the whole point of me declaring war on them is so that they can go and smash our vassal over here. That's the whole point. Public order here is not maintaining properly.
Sir, yes, sir. I don't like the look of that fella.
I don't see the need to end this war just yet. There's really not much value in this province at all. It doesn't have a like a specialty. It's a bit of a shame. Okay, I will vassalize Satsuma. This will be the last vassal I need to create. It's living dangerously.
Like an honest man at the front gate.
But we'll see how we go with it.
Better that, I suppose, than an assassin over the wall.
I can't take another fucking settlement. Sorry, whose alliance got broken? Saga and Satsuma. Okay. So with them as a vassal now, it'll take a little while before they decide that they want to take us on, but we have established as much honor as we possibly can from doing it this way. So yeah, now I'm going to declare war on... I'm going to go ahead with this because now I want to get rid of my vassals and just be left to my lonesome. These guys were called the Matsue. We weren't able to trade with them. I believe I tried a bunch of times and they just refused. Yeah. So I'll declare war on them. They'll bring in their allies.
It is always a good day when friends come to talk.
What? I don't have this as an ally. Tanengeshima. How did I get them as a vassal? What the fuck? When did that happen? There must have been a vassal of them and I just inherited them. I didn't know that. Oh. Probably should have checked. Well, that shouldn't be a problem. And if they reject assisting me, well then, great.
Meetings with friends.
Nope, they didn't. Okay. Now, we wait and let them smash them. That's the hope. He will take ages to get back here. He should just go straight over here and go straight to Iwami. That's what I'm hoping for. And that these guys come over here and invade this way. They won't be able to take these settlements, I think. I'll recruit some more Imperialist troops as well. But yeah, my main hope here is we don't take any more settlements. I don't actually want to lose ground now. Did you fucking... Oh, the amount of damage they do, it's really frustrating actually. But, you know, we got a few settlements. Alright, researching this. Yep, keep that going. Moving on. So it's kind of weird declaring war in the hope of actually losing ground.
Let us speak.
But there's method to this madness. I don't really have to worry too much about the Shogunate forces. Everyone's just aligned with us, with the Imperial cause. Wouldn't mind having a decent fleet soon. Okay, gotta get some cash though to pay for it. Totori has abandoned the Imperial cause. Who are the Totori? Ah, them. Okay, whatever. Oh, man, that's my entire turn's income. I've got other things out here that need to be done. Like this, for example. We got to get this developed. Actually, cancel that, because next turn, we'll be able to build it significantly cheaper. Let's get... Cottage industry... No. The inn built here. Alright, moving on. Man, they just sit there and do nothing. I declare war on them so that they can get some territory. They don't... Oh, good, they're coming. Good, you need to hurry, though. Make up your damn mind. Alright, so we got militarized society. I do really want Staff Wars, don't get me wrong, I do. But I think I might do this one here first, because we already did a little bit of the research. An extra 5% tax rate clan-wide might give us, you know, an extra 1,000 or so income return. And I could really use that money. At the moment, looking at this, trade income's only at 607. So I think part of the problem here is right on this. That just the trade agreements are not... The imports are just not coming in. So hopefully that increases my income a lot. We'll see. But I don't have any more cash. And we'll... Yeah, so... They've almost got a full stack here, and it seems like it's a pretty professional army. Hopefully they'll just come over here and smash them. That's what I'm hoping, because if this army gets over there, he won't be able to repel that. I know that their army is mostly full of garbage, so I'm rooting for them to win. Okay, with the torso coming in there as well, that could be good to help out. It's weird, I'm rooting for my enemies. Because the whole point of what I did here, I established the vassals just to create honor. I have no intention of actually keeping these vassals. You guys really should fight together, but if you can capture that settlement, that would be good. Anyway, at the very least, we've spiced things up a little bit. Once they've taken out my vassals, I'll peace out. I have no interest in... Oh, shit. Shit. I don't... Yeah, they won't attack us this... Oh, damn, I forgot to exempt it from taxation. My bad. My bad. But I'm pretty confident we'd be able to beat that. Because they won't make it to us this turn. And our garrison's pretty decent, so... A little mistake, but it's going to be okay. They'll probably do a little bit of raiding, nothing too major. So yeah, it definitely did increase our income. Trade income 2,200. I think a lot of it's also, yeah, being wasted of that port. It's... What can you do? I can't really repair that. Or even if I repair it, it's just going to constantly get destroyed again. It just wouldn't be worth it. Kind of weird seeing how just one ship can like basically destroy the port in one turn. Can't afford any ships really. Try and import them from somewhere else then. There we go. That looks like my enemy utterly failed there. God damn it, my vassal, why is it so powerful? Oh no, they were there, okay. I just couldn't see them. Good, I'm glad they did that. I want them to crush my vassal. Yeah, it sucks with that. I made a mistake, oh well. The Totori are threatening an attack. Fine. Now would actually be a good time for them to do it and capture these two settlements. Once I'm done with them, then I'll piece that out. So if we look at this now, we definitely lost some fame from that, which is good. If they attacked here, they will definitely fail. The damage they did is... Yeah, it's bad, but it's not that bad. Don't bother repairing it at this stage. While the revolt's there, at least another revolt can't occur. Gonna need a military port at some point as well. Alright, let's see here. Okay, so there's an extra building here. We need the cottage industry so that it makes more cash. What am I researching now? Alright, so I just finished this, and it's defaulted over here. It's good for oppression. That would have... Well, it wouldn't have stopped the revolt, but... Still, all of this stuff over here adds up. I think... Since I do make a lot of money through trade, it might be a good idea to start focusing on getting some ships. I do really want these technologies here, but we can't let everything else slide in the meantime. It's only going to take 4 turns, that's not very long. So yeah, keen to see what happens here. Moving on. I know it seems really weird what I'm doing. You know, constantly using the Satsuma fleet could be good to protect my borders, hopefully. Oh, don't go back. It seems weird to declare wars specifically so that our vassals get wrecked. But truth be told, having vassals, that's why when people attack, they attack through my vassals. I've gotten what I wanted out of it by you know, like the honor. Now it's time for them to go, and I won't establish any more. Good. I want them to attack. Do it. I'm done with you as a vassal. Please do it. Okay, making, you know, decent income. Nothing spectacular, but it's decent. So my main hope here now is that these guys come to attack and utterly fail, and then they push the attack, or whatever, just eliminate this guy. Because here's what I can do. Then I can go over there and take those territories with the same amount of fame, but it'd actually be under my direct control. It's a shame they never integrated... Oh, I'm so glad for this. Now I can actually have Satsuma for myself. And I got honor out of it. Okay, we gotta be careful though, because I'm at war with quite a lot of people now. And that can spiral out of control. So yeah, I took a big income dive there. They'll eventually give up on all this. Right. Good. Fame's going down. Now then. The province here is under control, but only by a little bit.
Ready for orders. Yes, my lord.
I don't think we really need too many police stations anymore with cottage industry. Actually, I don't think we've... How many Ishin shishis do we have? Let me just check. I've only got 3, so I guess we do need more. I can always just destroy them later.
My sword for you. There is no higher honor.
Are you fucking kidding me? God damn it.
Forgive me, but I cannot.
Well, I don't need that many to take this, to be honest. So just leave behind the levy infantry. They'll keep it under control. And I'll take the professional units ahead here and just go straight for their settlement. Once we capture that, everything else disappears. Okay, I think I will repair that. I'm sure they'll make the attack eventually. Still got 5 grand. What can we spend it on? Nothing at the moment. So we've got 3 enemies. Satsuma will be gone within a couple of turns. Don't bother establishing any more trade agreements. We're not really making anything from trade at the moment. Moving on. Don't want any
We should
allies.
speak.
I probably don't really need to sell any more military access, because we've got enough money now. It certainly was very helpful in us investing it into our province, in which to now we're making, you know, good profits off. Come on, Tottori, you can take out those other fucking losers. Good. Garbage. Just close. Oh, whatever. It doesn't matter. Quit threatening and just do it. But we didn't lose any units, so if they come back here, it's whatever. They probably will over the end turn. So he probably wants to go and raid. Let me just see if I can take them out. Oh, absolutely not.
Strike them down!
That's good. Okay, I might be able to justify repairing that now. That's good. So yeah, fingers crossed they come over here and just get wrecked. That's what I'm hoping for. Eliminate my retarded vassal. Alright, moving on. One more turn till this is done. Moving on. Well, that was the last thing they ever did. Because once we take this, that army is just going to disappear. Damn it, I just repaired that. Ugh, I'm thirsty, I need a drink of water. It's heating up in Australia now. Winter is over. Winter is my favourite season in Australia. Good, that finished them off. What? Didn't really pay attention to that. +2, what may I do? Eliminate any general in battle. It's not that important. Okay, now public order is under control, but largely due to military crackdown, which will disappear over time. We got to get to repairing all this stuff quickly.
Yes, my lord.
Okay,
Your orders.
so this will be the end of them. Not making them a vassal this... Oh, whoa! Oh dear. Oh my. 41,000. We do have excess of honor. Oh. Yes, please, Daddy. Now that's some serious loot. Now, repairing this all, it'll all repair on its own over time. And some revolts could be good for him to gain experience. I should say more experience. Ooh, 10 to the accuracy of all units recruited in this province. This could be our recruiting province. Because that's a big buff. If we go for gunsmith, plus 20. Alright, this will be where... The thing is, it's so far away from everywhere else. This is where we're going to recruit our infantry. Okay. Unless I get another ironsmith somewhere else. Or ironworks, I guess. And increases the armor. That's really good. Don't build it right now though, because we're not ready at that stage yet. So that eliminated one enemy. And if we have a look at our honor after that, it should still say 6, right? Yeah, it's still 6. So that's what we gained from establishing those vassals, because it's not going to go up any higher than 3. Now, if we get some more honor, we can get them through either there be some sort of technology or through him leveling up. But if we can manage to get 2 more, then he'll be able to loot any settlement without fear of honor loss. Let me just see. Repairing all of this stuff here, I'll still make a hefty profit. Like, none of these... Okay, let me just see here. None of these buildings here provide money, right? Neither of those two. So let's repair this one. So that I can upgrade it so I can get another build slot going. There's not much money here, and let's face it, it's going to revolt. There's nothing I can do to stop that. And I don't really mind either. And with the money we gain from looting, we can invest it in so many of the other regions and just get a lot of shit done. The daily news should happen in the capital. Already spent it all, but, you know, spent it all on good stuff. All this stuff will repair on its own over time. So there's this one over here. I don't want them as a vassal. I can't betray them. I'll have to wait for them to betray me. I suppose what we could do, let's have a look. Where are they on this? They're very friendly. Let's get the trade agreement. At least we'll make a little bit of extra cash.
Be welcome, my friend. I have ordered sake prepared to wet.
And as a trade agreement goes... Oh yeah, because it's blockaded. But I guess once these wars are over, we'll get it back. Okay. Alright, so technology, we don't... I kind of just want to skip the copper and go straight to iron plating, because they're better. But, you know, adding all that up, that's 12 turns. You know, we can get this done in that amount of time, and that's also good. And then we'll need a military port somewhere as well. Alright, we'll do that. Okay. Let me see that again. Alright, moving on. Now what are you doing? Take out my vassal, don't take me out. Yeah, that's definitely going to revolt. It's always going to be the case. Now, looking at my vassal, where is it? They're at war with Tulsa as well. I did fairly recently disband a lot of units, didn't I? You should come back over here to defend this.
As you wish, my lord.
Okay, they probably won't make it here this coming turn. So I'll recruit some more line infantry. Get another 3. That should keep it under control. Should be fine. I mean, this is a well built up citadel. Very unlikely they'll punch through. Alright, let's do some construction, develop these provinces up. Yeah, exempting units from taxation is not going to fix it. Oh, I need some more cash to build that. Could save it till next turn. Yeah, I think I'll save up the money for next turn. Actually, no. I'll cancel one of these recruits, and then I've got the money. Because as I said, these guys, all 3 of these should be repairing on their own, just very, very slowly. And sure, it's going to cause revolts, but we can use those revolts to train my general up. Make him even better. And if we have a look at this, because I definitely want to get him down to here, that's going to help mostly for the artillery when we do get it. I'm sure that there's something in here that gives him honor. I just can't remember where it all is. Yeah, there it is. So that provides him with some honor. And there's also night battles, which probably don't need. Alright, anything else? Yep, getting that on. Moving on. So it looks like he just wants to go around raiding, not attacking. I don't have the forces to attack him out in the field. Don't have enough. Come on, finish him off. Good. Well, if he doesn't want to make the attack soon, he's going to take loads of attrition. Oh well, let's he wants to come over here. Because it's not as well defended here as it was there. There, we can get another Ishin Shishi. Where are we going to get that? Over here? Yeah. Help us maintain public order. Actually, yeah, no, I'll keep him there. Public order here's deteriorating. Wasn't there... Shit, that's a lot bigger than I thought it would be, but it's full of crap. I can't attack them out in the field, but I'll just have to wait for them to come to me. Which means he might damage the stuff out here. You know, oh well, if that happens. Not the end of the world. So hopefully they finish him off, and then push down here, and capture this. Wonder if I should go over here and capture this. There's gold here, which is good for money, but it's not a strategic resource. Doesn't have any actual purpose for me. Right, what else can we build? So that was damaged. How much is it going to cost? Just leave it until the war's over. Hopefully it won't be that much longer now. Yeah, what I should do, I should get rid of the, not fight the Tosa anymore.
Our friend is always welcome, especially in these times of trouble. Come, let us talk.
Looks like they're going to have to take a big bribe. I guess if I crush this army, they'll be much more... Ooh, wow. What's this? Parrot guns. That will certainly make defending a lot more difficult, but we certainly can defend against that. Right, moving on. This whole war here started just so I could actually become weaker. In the eyes of, you know, fame. I hope they finish him off. No. God damn it, they have him by the balls, but nope, they'd much rather take on the player. I wish these guys would just go on and do it. Alright, so I don't want to be at war with the Tulsa anymore.
Welcome. Be seated, and tell me of the concerns that bring you here.
But they won't accept it. Then there's the other guys. Matsue.
I will listen to what you say, but it had better be good.
Yeah, we're gonna have to defeat them in battle. I have to wait for them to come here. There's no other option. At least they're taking attrition. I don't... If they're gonna bring in loads of troops over here, I think we're gonna need more. Looks like it's gonna be a pretty big fight. Should be able to take out 2 full stacks, especially if they're taking attrition. Just wait for them to make the attack. You see, yeah, it's repairing slowly. Saves us cash. And all the while, getting these techs done. Yeah, I'm annoyed they didn't press the attack here. They basically just let them go. Because what's going to happen now is that these guys are going to attack here. I'm going to crush them, and then these guys are going to reap all the rewards, and realm divide will happen. That's not what I want. So I'm just looking towards these ones. No, not them. Them. If we declare war on them, they might turn around and attack these guys here. Because I'm not concerned. I'm really pushing it by doing this, but I'm powerful enough that I can justify it now.
I am here to listen.
I was really hoping that they'd not join me, but that didn't happen. Don't bother repairing it. It's just no point. Right, so I see what they're trying to do. They want to go to the other settlement. Still, they've taken enough attrition that it's just not going to be a viable option for them. Oh, please don't tell me they're going to take that. Turn your army back around and deal with my vassal. Okay, that's good. Well, they didn't need to turn their army around, but still. Yeah, they'll go around doing their stuff, but like I said, I cannot go out there and fight them. Repairs, doesn't matter, we'll fix it all up after the war's over. They've been taking more attrition. At least 4 generals in this army as well. Jesus. Probably won't have time to recruit them, but I'm still pretty confident I can repel that. Unless they commit to tag team on this one, but I doubt that. No, they can't, because his turn goes first, so he couldn't possibly get there in time. If he besieges this will already, he'll already made his decision. How's our, let me see here, administration, okay. Because obviously we're not making huge amounts of cash, and I would like to make more. So maybe, because I'm not going to be able to recruit any ships for a while. Maybe let's just, I know it's only got 1 more turn to go, but I'm not going to be able to recruit any ships while this war's going on. They've got me blockaded. I have to be at peace in order to get anything. So let's just shift our focus over to somewhere like this. Make our way down here, where there's 15% reduction to administration costs, and we need this building anyway. So I probably shouldn't have bothered with that. But, you know, we still keep our progress. Moving on. Cool. And I think we really needed a battle, because there's been a lot of not necessarily boring shit, but just not much going on. Biggest concern is definitely going to be that artillery. Obviously, I can't fire back at them, but damn, this is one hell of a fortress. It's not a star fort, though. And all of my settlements, all my ones that I've had on for a while, are like this. No, you stay out the back here, and we'll see about like luring enemy generals over this way. Assuming they come from here, which they did in other times. Now I don't know where the artillery is going to bombard. I guess we'll wait and see. Because like I said, the artillery is definitely going to be the thing that's the most concerning. Don't know if they've got any ships nearby. Alright, just leave that be.
Prepare to defend, sir.
Okay, good. It worked. Fucking predictable AI does the same thing. Oops. Every single bloody time. Yeah, look, them blowing this shit up, it's fine. We're certainly going to need to pay for a fairly decent repair cost, but it's fine. Okay, what are they shooting at next? And they've only got 20 shots. They've only used up 1 so far. I'm assuming. 20. They've got 2 loads of cannons, aren't they? These are the Parrot guns. They're not Armstrong guns, which are more powerful.
Your tower is gone, sir.
can see 3 generals there. I'm pretty sure I counted a 4th somewhere. So you can get their attention. So their clan development must still be at least in 2. If they don't have access to the revolver cavalry yet. So that means, technologically speaking, they must be quite a fair bit behind. Their artillery just not going to do anything. Oh, they got some wooden cannons as well. So I think this is working out pretty well for me. Pretty badly for them.
Form double line standard.
So you want to push through them so that when they do break.
Good news, sir. The enemy general is dead.
Okay, that's 1 down. We lost 8 men on that. Good job. Of course, we want to kill their actual general. We don't know if it's the right one. Hard to say. So they've captured this one down here.
At the devil! At the devil! The lady is ready, sir.
So they certainly did a good job. Yes. Killing nearly half the general's bodyguard before the spears finished them off. I'd like it if both of them would come here at the same time.
Sir, reports have it that your tower is in enemy hands.
Could use this, but I don't think we need it. This one here, they upgraded him with 25% extra garrison, bodyguard. So he must be a pretty high level general if he's got that. It's higher level than him. Of course he's in the tier 2. Cool. So let's hopefully kill another one. Looks like we got him. Oh wait, that might be him. Yeah, we got him. Wiped him out completely. There we go. Good stuff. That's 2 down. I've sworn there's another one out there. Yeah, there he is. Okay. Balance of power's good.
the ready. Sweep them from the field.
Okay. Balance of power looks like it's in our favor now. I'm not worried. We're barely taking any real damage. Once again, we want to try and get really in there, make sure the general actually dies. It's not good enough just to rout him. Don't let them get away.
Engage the enemy!
Damn, just shattered, but... Oh, fuck, it got away. Alright, well that's... At least we've killed 2 generals. Now we gotta get this other one over here. Oh no, he's climbing up. Alright, that's that done. Time to get back up here.
Victory is assured, sir!
Okay, you get over here. We gotta, if they're look, they're shattered. We gotta take out their cannons. I don't want them to utilize them again. I don't think we'll get there in time though. Yeah, don't let them get away. If all goes well, we could actually take the army out and actually finish the job. But let's just make sure as many of them die as possible. I don't think I can catch them in time. We're getting shot by our own towers, but just move back a little bit. Alright, that'll have to do it. Another heroic victory. For this guy. Well, good for him. Shame it's not for the daimyo. It'd be awesome if it was. More honor. If we can get him just 2 heroic victories, then I could just loot whatever I want. I'm pretty sure. Thing is, I've never done that, so I don't know for certain. There's an upper limit to how much dishonor you can get from looting, but I think it's 3, because everything else is 3. Now, from experience, when you auto-resolve a siege defense, where it looks like the odds are in your favor, but it's like you're not sure if it actually is the case. I think we should fight this manually. I think we could do more damage to them, and likely get a heroic, probably won't get a heroic victory for them, but... Oh, is that what the settlement looks like? That's not as defensible as the other one. But they've only got what looks like 1 load of parrot guns. So yeah, the odds are just slightly in our favor. So what do we want to do? Do we want to just wait up here? What do we want to do? Right, I think I'm going to put the units that... I'm going to put the line infantry around here, because they are valuable. And I'm going to put the garrison units down on the 2nd tier. And if they get wrecked... Who fucking cares? So, levy garrison infantry will come down here.
Levies at your command. Levies at your command. Levies are ready, sir. Immediately. On the line, sir. Following orders.
These are both garrison.
Levies at the ready.
But I'll keep them up to... Yeah, because I'm not going to know where the enemy general is going to pop up. Alright, we'll leave it at that. Keep him there so I can use Gambate. Good. Alright, so there's the... Okay, so these guys are actually quite developed. If they've got that. Oh fuck. Yeah, they're bombing the crap out of this area here. Jeez, he took some damage. Where's... So I don't know where the shots are coming from. Okay, now we know where they are. I don't know what to do. Like, it doesn't matter where we put them, they're going to be able to hit us.
Claim the tower, sir.
Just have to hope they run out of ammunition fairly soon.
A tower has fallen into enemy hands.
Levies are waiting orders.
Stand over here. They're gonna need a morale boost, probably. don't think... Oh, you know, it reached it. Bouncer power's looking good. Speed up, because we just don't need to do anything. Just let them keep fighting. Oh my, just it all goes quiet. This unit here is taking a lot of damage. Let's pull him out, because I don't want the unit to get wiped out. Otherwise I just have to recruit another one from scratch. So bring him over here, where he should be safe. Okay, this one over here as well. Get him out.
Your men have the enemy tower! Fine work, sir!
Ready for order, sir! Let them take steer! Ready for order, sir!
So get these two out of here. Just can stand over here. Ah, those are the general's bodyguard. Okay, that's fine. I'm sure they'll handle it. I mean, look at the odds. We can't lose. Just got to make sure we don't get units wiped out. That's all.
Infantry! Ready for order, sir!
Your victory is close, sir!
Ready for order,
I can't even see where the artillery is. So, I'd like to go over there and, you know, finish them off, but I don't know where they are. Okay, doesn't seem like very many of them are getting away. Alright, I'm happy with that. Close victory. Oh well. I don't think it was. They had a lot of work to do to finish us off. Yeah, they killed about a third of our army. None of the units got wiped out, so we're fine. We should be able to finish him off, no trouble. Yeah, I'm gonna pretty much trust it. They don't stand a chance in this one still to resolve it. That's pretty much what I was expecting. Ugh. Earthquake in sewer. But it's still being maintained, so it's not so bad. So that's what remains. Not able to reach them.
If only I could, my lord.
So yeah, their daimyo got away. Let me just see if they're willing to peace out now.
My good friend, tell me what concerns you, and together we will...
Because I won't be able to kill both of them. But I would say that this one here, killing him off, is be more important at this stage. And now it should show us a new daimyo for it. Well, it looks the same, but we definitely killed the daimyo. And now they're willing to peace out.
Audience for your ideas.
You should pay me for this, for annoying me so much. No, they're not going to. Of course, it'll mean they'll go to peace with the Tsuwano, but that's okay. I accept this. Let me just check this. Yeah. So I declared war on them. Let's hope that Tsuwano has to deal with that. If they come back here and try it again, you know they're not going to win. Fuck, this province got fucked up. Alright, at least they're not able to blockade this anymore. And I don't think these guys here have much of a fleet. So they're on their way back. But that's all they've got left. Now, them. What are they going to do? Are they going to land here and try to take their territory back? Finish this off? Or what? Alright, so the rebellion here is over. If we exempt it from taxation and repaired this, we should be able to... It's going to have another revolt. They just leave it. Just leave it. This province is fucked. Just leave it. Just stay there. Good for his experience. And, you know, they didn't do anything to him, really. So... Let him come over here and raid the shit again. It's no big deal. We're still making some money from here. Not much. Still, don't forget, we made 42,000 when we looted it. It's absolutely huge. Everywhere else is fine. How's our stuff here? Okay. Got the trading post. Okay. Not making a whole lot of cash, probably just due to, you know, the trade routes being totally destroyed. But maybe without this guy blockading us constantly now, there might be hope. My main hope is that they come over here and wipe them out. That's what I'm really hoping for. Because I don't like these guys. I want them gone. Well, I've done what I can. Let's move on. At least we're done with the torso now. Still gonna blockade ports. No, he still wants to dick around. He doesn't want to land his troops and retake the territory that he lost. There was nothing we could do to stop that rebellion. How strong is it? Same strength as it was last time, which means it's not going to do anything.
Yes, my lord.
Surprised he didn't move.
Very well. My spirit hungers for blood.
Good, our income increased, so maybe, yeah, some of the trade. Seems like this is the main trading port. They come into here. But while they keep this blockaded, and there's not much I can do about that, that's going to affect our income. Again, my main hope is that they actually take this advantage over here and push into this way. I just don't think that's what they want to do. AI is just not good. It's like you're trying manipulating them so they can get stronger, right? They still have something to gain from it, but they still they don't go for the easy targets. They go for the player targets. That's all they're concerned about. And if you think that's good AI, it's not. Alright. I can only really take 1 or 2 more settlements, so that's why I want them gone. Okay, moving on again. Wow, they've got some serious force there. They're going for me again.
Your orders, my lord. Is that all, my lord? Death and order!
I don't have enough movement to fucking catch the prick. Oh, fuck it. Just wants to stay there and starve out or something. Just don't bother repairing it. They can just bomb it again at any time. But 7.5 grand's not bad. What are we researching again? Oh, that's right, yeah. Get the Zaibatsu fields. Cool. And we still gotta build up these provinces. So the thing is with this one, the resistance to invaders, we mainly just need to wait for this to go away. And that's just gonna take a while. Yeah, not much else to do. Moving on. Spend most of my time on the end turns. And it takes me a few seconds to bloody fix up what I need to do. Okay, now we're not strong enough now to pursue that, so I need to get back to the settlement. Alright, do that again. Jesus. Good, a rank up. No downside to that. So if we look at this, it will once again get ready to revolt. Now, even if I repaired this, the problem is they make the attack, and this is damaged, so we're pretty much always set up to fail. But it is getting better. Just takes time. Hang on a second, not necessarily. This might actually stop the revolt from occurring. Grants fatigue resistance to all garrison units. I mean, that's okay, but we need that to get to here. That extra ammunition is really going to be important. Especially later on in the campaign. That's what you're going to be thinking about. Think about the end of the campaign. The beginnings, you know, don't worry about it so much. None of these things really matter. Some of night battles don't really need them. Just gotta... You know what I'll do, actually? I'll have a think about it, and we'll make the decision on the beginning of the next episode, because we're pretty much at an hour and a half here. So we'll end it here. So guys, like and subscribe, part 4 is next, and don't forget to visit me on Facebook and Twitter. See you next time, fuckers.